Ashley's not an easy person to surprise. And to keep a secret like that was pretty tough because I was emailing and, corresponding different dates with people, and now I have this 4 weeks before just to keep the secret now. She's like, who you emailing? I'm like, yeah, somebody from, a store about something. Because I wasn't trying to lie, but it was kind of hard. I was, a couple times there were some times.
It was more like, why are you always on your phone? Not who you emailing. But it was funny. I was like, who is she? Tell me her name. What are you planning? Like, what are you doing? He's like, it's a surprise. And I'm like, oh, okay.
We're terrible at keeping secrets from each other. Oftentimes he knows what I'm thinking before I tell him. I say, hey, I have a secret for you, or I have a present for you. He already knows what it is.
Yeah.
Without me doing anything. So it's really hard to keep a secret, although I did good on that one.
Yeah, you did really good.
I planned it. I had to have this whole farce where my mom, who's a counselor at an elementary school, got these free tickets, but they're only on this specific day.
It was really good. I mean, like, I ate it all up. I wasn't questioning anything. And apparently his parents knew, like my parents knew about it, my brothers, like even my boss, except for me.
Yeah,
so,
literally everybody but him.
Yeah.
The funny story is, about 2 weeks out from the proposal, Matthew had asked to meet with my parents and my sister to have lunch together, just him and them. But my mom, not knowing what was going on, called me and said, hey, Matthew called us to have lunch. What do you think is going on? And at the same time, you can hear my younger sister in the background going, Mom, you can't tell her that. That's a surprise. And then she goes, oh, never mind. That didn't happen. Bye.
I ended up proposing sort of similar to the story where we started our friendship at UCLA. I had one of her friends make up a story that she had to get transcripts from school, so she dragged Kim along. And I had it planned. I brought a couple of my friends to help me and her dad, and what we were going to do is I was going to be hiding in the building where we had our first class together, and I was going to essentially run out of the doors of the building when I first chased after her, allegedly. Her friend was in constant communication with me. And as a quick sidebar, I remember we arrived at UCLA and we were supposed to park in another structure so we wouldn't run into them. But I took a wrong turn and wound up in the same structure. It was about 4 of us total, and we're walking, and I look over my shoulder and I see Kim and her friend sees me. Kim doesn't see me, but I see sort of this look of horror on her friend's face. And she blurts something out. I think it was, I forgot something in my car.
It was a complete surprise. I thought I was helping a friend out. So when he came out, he was like, and I was like, hi. I'm like, what are you doing here?
It's a hard surprise in this girl, so I'm glad I got that one.